When did atheism become a ground reality? Atheism became a ground reality with the advent of the 20th century, as Karl Marx's economic theories were adopted by entire countries and societies. Communism emerged in many Eastern European countries: Russia, China, Vietnam, Korea, Cuba, and others. Charles Darwin's biological theories appeared in Nazi Germany, leading to World War II based on the concept of survival of the fittest and the extermination of weaker races. The concept of exterminating inferior races, submen, emerged as they called it. Atheistic theories failed to endure. Nazism collapsed after revealing the ugly face of racism and the loss of human meaning in atheism. Marxism also collapsed, and the Soviet Union disintegrated, revealing atheism's complete inability to analyze the human phenomenon. Humans cannot be explained by these corrupt theories. With the advent of the 21st century, atheism emerged in a completely new guise, falsely cloaked in science, and called itself scientific atheism. It began to present itself again, this time relying on new assumptions and speculations that are no less superficial and misleading to humans than the old ones. The problem with this new type is that it uses the rod of science to entice semi-intellectuals and the rising generation. Dr. Hassam Hamed says, "The atheist ascended the mountain of sophistry, and while he was about to conquer the highest peak of sophistry, he encountered the last rock. As soon as he climbed, he found a group of pagans who had been sitting there for centuries." So, when the atheist ascends the highest mountain of atheism and reaches its highest peak, he discovers the paganism of his atheism. Atheism believes in the power and inevitability of nature. Just as the pagan believes in the powers of the stone, he worships alongside God. This is the atheistic view of nature, which holds nature responsible for creating everything. However, in the 20th century, we discovered an astonishing scientific fact. Nature has a beginning and is not self-sufficient. Today, it is a given that this universe appeared from non-time and non-space. Suddenly, nature appeared. Nature is not eternal. And today, there is a consensus among physicists that the universe has a beginning. At some moment, the matter of the universe appeared, and time and space emerged when there was neither time nor space. This is a scientific consensus. Here lies the great dilemma for atheism. The universe came into existence suddenly, with perfect precision and critical physical constants, making it evident that the universe did not create itself, let alone create anything else. Therefore, the only remaining alternative is that this universe has a creator. The discovery of the sudden appearance of the universe with perfectly tuned constants had a profound impact on atheists. The agnostic David Berlinski says, "Physicists are deeply disturbed by the fact that the universe has a beginning because this has religious implications." Stephen Hawking confirms the same in his famous book A Brief History of Time, saying, "Those who dislike the idea of a beginning to time and the universe do so because it has religious implications." Atheist physicist Arthur Eddington admits harshly, "The idea that the universe has a beginning is repugnant to me. It is a hateful idea that disturbs me." The beginning of the universe is an annoying fact for every atheist. Unfortunately, some atheists who are not well-versed in science do not know these issues, and therefore some may mock the necessity that the universe has a beginning because they do not understand the implications of this necessity and thus feel no discomfort.